I've always had this fear. This fear that everything that I create is a fraud. Someone else has already done it before, and they've done it better. I've labeled this fear comparison paralysis. Deep down, I know I love creating. It's been a part of me for as long as I can remember. As a kid, I was always lost in my own little world, creating stories and adventures out of thin air. I was happy, having fun showing others my work, my desires, and my passions. As I got older, I started to believe the narrative that it was going to be impossible to do what I loved. The reality set in that not all of us can grow up and be astronauts, paleontologists, or explorers. Nonetheless, I decided to pursue my desire to create. Isn't it funny that the first thing we do when we sit down to create something is look at what other people have done first? I found myself stuck in an endless circle. It was a circle of ideation, comparing my ideas to others, thinking my ideas are unoriginal, and then eventually back to the drawing board. The ultimate circle of unproductivity. I felt lost in my own struggles and self-doubt. My mind always finds a way to tell me, you are not creative. What I've learned through this process is that it is extremely easy to immediately compare your work or ideas to others. However, even if two people create the same story, it's never truly the same. Just like no two fingerprints are identical, no two creations are alike. I'll put it this way. Imagine someone told two different people to create a tree out of clay. Each person would most likely have different ideas in their head of what they would make. For instance, the tree color, type, and size are not specified and left up to creativity. Each person views the creative process through a different lens, making their story uniquely theirs. The outcome is shaped by your unique perspective on the world. Through my shifting perspective, I found that my comparison paralysis was completely self-induced. Even if you look to inspiration for creativity, what you create will be entirely and uniquely yours.